Happy time, my damies. Today we're going to be running the Mantle Battle Harmony on the bottom tree Stormcaller. We're going to be testing this inside of the Petition Lost Sector.
Bottom of everything, he's the most tip-top, top cat.
So, absorption cells, super gain from elemental weapon takedowns. We're going to be using Shadow Price as we are using our Stormcaller bottom tree for this. So arc kills are going to give us super energy, disrupting auto and blade. Okay, we're going to be running elemental armaments. That's going to be fueling up onto wisdom. Dynamo, as we are a warlock, we love using our ripped. Elemental charge is going to feed our lucent blade, and scavengers for our bastion and sword. Passive guard, as we are going to be running like a maniac at things with a sword, so that does come in handy. I like to run quick access sling on my swords, as I quite often stun something and then quickly swap to the sword to do the DPS. Buff weapon, even though it's been nerfed for heavies, is still 10% free damage, so straight away we're getting that super bump. The gold roll that I don't have that I would love is to have a overload disruption break on this Shadow Price. Very good for GM content and Lost Sector content. Pretty much all good content. It's just a basic auto rifle, but it does have some really good perks. Good range, particularly for GMs. You don't want to auto rifle that can't map things. Well, getting more super up. What that's essentially doing is just giving us 30 seconds at tier 10 intellect. So with these, you can run a low intellect build. Slice and dash here. Cow. Good thing the anti-barrier works really good against these hobos here. See how broken riffs are. And just tank all that damage. So it's a minute 30 into this Lost Sector and we already have our super up. See how potent this exotic can be. You add a font to wisdom to that and you're away laughing. Go drop my nuts on this dude. The good thing about these Stormcallers is it's just really good for clearing it out. Get everything out of the way so that way you can focus on the higher tier enemies. Never want to face a Minotaur, particularly overloads. I always going to drop the rift down there. The Arc Soul's just helping me out there. Try and bait these guys around the corner. Oh, there's two of them. That's too well a bait. Drag this guy down the hill here. Slice and slice. Pow pow. Maniac time. Ooh yeah. A little bit dangerous, but gotta take some risk in this life, don't you? Should be one more wyvern hiding up here somewhere. There's the other wyvern, hopefully he comes down the hill. Follow me this way. When you can see how juicy the overflow perk is, they had 70 rounds in this AR. It's enough to kill some ads. Just lay the trigger down. Very good against anti-barriers and things of the sort. I was going to shoot him, aggravate him. Didn't come to me. I don't want to go out there because the barrier can easily snipe me as well. Yeah, if you don't give them a chance to do his little dive on you, they're not too much of a worry. Take the shield out, break straight away. I just love using this finisher. It's my new favourite one. So this bastion actually has built-in unstoppable, so with this loadout I can effectively run anti-barrier, overload and unstop. There is only a couple of GMs and things that is going to require all three of them. I believe there's two of them, but it is a good build for something like that. Still got the damage, get this moving. One of those dickheads down here. I could shoot these guys, but I like zapping them, so let me just find where my super is. I mean, 2 supers in 5 minutes. It's nothing to shake a fist at. If there was more minnows, it would have worked a little bit better. This thing can clear room after room of ads. But when you got bosses and stuff like that, focus, you do have a little bit of downtime on your super regen. The Stormcaller is made for this. Anyway, that's the build. Like, share, sub. Peace till next time.